Fuentes during the election went super viral with a "Your Body, My Choice" tweet, like super viral. Like it's like must be going on 100 million impressions on Twitter. Everybody talking about it. A lot of people really angry. It was all over TikTok, and they posted his address. You can see here. This is a tweet from 2 days ago with 20 million views. This guy Gadget says, "Fuck around and find out." After going viral with the phrase "Your Body, My Choice," Nick Fuentes has had all of his personal details doxxed on Twitter by women. Your house, their choice, right? So I guess when it's women doing it, it's okay or something, or it's just they're just desserts. He's finally getting to know what it feels like to be sent rape and death threats like every woman. Good, ha ha ha. That's Mr. Repsion there. If you choose to be a complete dick to people, don't cry like a baby when they are dicks back to you. All his personal info, it's now everybody's. Yeah. But there's a little bit different between talking shit on the internet and showing up at somebody's place in real life, isn't there? Or like talking shit on the internet and posting their personal information. So after his address getting doxxed, this woman, a 57-year-old woman named Marla, I think. I had her Facebook account up and I took this screenshot here, but Marla Rose, there it is. She deleted this post after everybody started talking about it on Twitter and stuff. She says, okay, so what would you do if a neo-Nazi white supremacist who called on a holy war against Jews, by the way, Nazi censored and Jews censored for some reason, and is a loud, proud misogynist, lives in your town. You are a Jewish feminist and you know his address. A lot of people were saying she's Jewish, and I didn't actually read this that closely, but okay, she's calling herself Jewish. Further, what would you do if friend after friend messaged you with his address and told you that you should pop over since you live in the same town and report what it looks like from outside his home? And then she posts his full address here. I censored that out. Are there boxes potentially possessing dog poo? Are there boxes potentially possessing used menstrual products? That's so fucking gross, man. Feminists are the grossest people. Let's send him dog shit and used tampons. So funny. What would you do if it's a Sunday and you've done your work for the day? Pop over there, you would. You're a good friend. You're curious as well. So that's what I did. I shot a short video less than 2 minutes from the public property of the sidewalk outside this address, noting that there were no boxes. As I did, a woman pulled up in her car, rolled down her window, and was like, "Is this where the douchebag lives?" And I was like, "I think so." And we laughed about his incel ass for a minute. Then she was like, "You should ring his doorbell and see what he has to say for himself." Again, paraphrasing. And I have one serious weakness. It's chocolate. Okay, I have two. One more relevant for this situation. I cannot back down from anything that even smacks of a dare. So I figured shrug. There were no solicitor signs up, and believe it or not, I would have respected that. So I rang the doorbell. He immediately swung the door open like he was at damn Waco, sprayed me with a burning liquid, pepper spray, mace, and pushed me down the stairs onto his sidewalk. I rolled into a protective position because I was anticipating kicks or stomps. He grabbed my phone, ran back inside, bolted the door, and shut the blinds. Friends, it is dark in there like a bunker. I have video. I am holding on to that for evidence. Oh, please, Lord, let her post the video so I can see this actually play out. Of course, she was filming as she went up to ring the doorbell because, like I said in my tweet, in her mind, he was going to open the door all meek. She was going to give him a dressing down, all recorded. "Oh, well, I'm a woman now. Here, what are you going to do?" And he was going to be like, "Nothing, ma'am. I'm sorry. I won't do it again." And then she was going to post that on social media and get like 1 million views and be hailed as a hero standing up to the worst person alive. And instead, he opens the door and pepper sprays her based off of pure physiognomy. Can we take a second to appreciate that Nick just accurately assessed this woman's intentions based solely on her looks? You know, 'cause there's a lot of people saying, "Oh, you can't just assault people for ringing your doorbell." And yeah, it's definitely a legal gray area. If a Jehovah's Witness rang your doorbell and you opened the door and shot them and killed them, you'd probably would find yourself in some legal trouble. But this is more of a gray area because she was there to harass him, and his address is doxed online. He's getting sent hate mail and death threats and shit like that. And then you show up and ring the doorbell, which is like just a further escalation of this in real life harassment. He just pops open the door and hits her with the pepper spray and kicks her down the steps like, "This is Sparta." Oh man, I want to see the video so bad. Anyway, so the cops showed up. I think I skipped a little bit. It was like a long post, but she says, anyway, the cop, the EMTs, and my husband all asked, "Why did you ring the doorbell?" kind of incredulously. I don't know. Why not? Again, no soliciting sign, and I was showing off for my new friend. Also, I think threatening women and girls everywhere deserves some kind of explanation. Yeah, you're threatening him by showing up at his place, though. That's the thing. Like, yeah, all the men are like, why would you do that? What did you think was going to happen? Right? You're obviously there to harass him. And, you know, these people are such massive hypocrites. If it was the other way around, if her address got posted, which people are, by the way, posting her address online now, and if Fuentes showed up at her house, she would call that the crime of the century. You know what I mean? Like, they're massive hypocrites. If you showed up at their house, it would be a huge deal. But when they do it to you, it's like, why not? Who cares? She says, I want to make it very clear that I am not whining about being pushed down the steps and pepper sprayed by a 26-year-old who then took possession of and possibly broke my phone. I'm 57 years old and 5'1", so it's kind of funny that he'd have this melodramatic reaction to me, but here we are. I guess them's are the breaks when you're despised by about half the country and millions overseas as well. I'd be touchy as well, but then again, I'm not making jokes or demeaning bodily autonomy. I don't know if he's done this to others or I was the tipping point, but Fuentes is a little on edge. Then she says, so if you wanted to send Nikki a care package, but we're concerned you might not have the correct address, this is, she posts a second time in the same post his home address. I have forgiven my husband. He made me a nice vegan hot chocolate with mini marshmallows. Fuentes is a very frightened widow man. Don't ring the doorbell. He's a little on edge. Go figure. PPS, should I file a police report? Yes, I rang his doorbell, did not hop a fence or anything, but does that merit assault and property damage? I mean, I'm not a big city judge or lawyer, but yes, what happened to you was absolutely justified. If he shot her, I would say, you know, maybe that's a bit much. That's not a lot of people's opinion, though. A lot of people are like, he should have shot her, or try this at my place, you're going to get shot. You know, I get where they're coming from. And this is like, she said that her phone was broken, but she got like recovered some photos. I don't know. She's being kind of like mealy-mouthed about what's really going on. She also says she has the video and she's saving it as police evidence. So this is the picture. People are like memeing on it. Your body, my choice. It's like a picture of her after he knocked her down and is standing over her. And it's like, oh, man, I know a lot of people don't like Nick and you don't want to hear me glaze him, but he keeps getting into these situations where he comes across like looking really cool, actually. Bryson Gray says, stop going to Fuentes' house causing drama before one of y'all gets shot. Y'all are lucky he only used pepper spray. It's the internet. Don't lose your life over it. Yes, exactly. Okay, here's the picture, the original picture. And you know, it kind of looks like they're inside his house. Okay, I don't think Nick has made any kind of like statement yet. I didn't check his Telegram. Maybe he did. If a man turned up at a pro-choice woman's house to confront her about her views, she could literally shoot him dead and nobody would care. True. I'd also totally agree with her in her right to defend her home. Nobody should be turning up at anybody's house uninvited. Exactly, it's harassment. But I'm just saying, it looks like this doesn't look like it's outside the house. Like this looks like a roof of some sort to me. I don't know exactly what's going on here. But it's possible the Jewish feminist woman isn't giving us the full and complete facts of exactly what happened. Hey, what up, family? I'm a ding dong. It is I, your boy LP, and the clip you just watched is from my live stream show, The Daily Cope, which I do 4 to 5 times a week on Rumble, Odyssey, and my other YouTube channel. I will link all of them below if you want to check it out. And thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great day, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace out.